If social media feels overwhelming, inconsistent, or like this thing you know you should be doing, but you never quite stay on top of it, then today's episode is for you. We are talking about how to keep social media simple, not complicated, not consuming your whole life, simple, sustainable, and strategic. I'm walking you through the exact framework I teach inside my Marketing Made Simple for Organizers course, which includes how to batch your content, how to stick to one post per week, how to rotate through your content buckets, and how to show up consistently without burning out. Because you don't need to be everywhere. You need visibility, you need consistency, and you need a strategy. And speaking of that, since it's my birthday month, which means you can use the code BIRTHDAY in all caps to get $100 off any course inside of ProOrganizerSacademy.com. That includes the Start Your Organizing Business, the Launch Your Website in 5 Days, the How to Work with Clients as an Organizer, and now my Marketing Made Simple for Organizers. This code is good through March 31st. So if you've been waiting for a sign, this is it. All right, it's time to simplify your social media and take the pressure off. I'm Samantha Brown, professional organizer, decluttering specialist, and business coach. I created Pro Organizers Coach podcast to empower you to reach new heights in your business. I am on a mission to build a supportive sisterhood of passionate professional organizers. So whether you're a seasoned pro or you're just getting started, this podcast is for you. Welcome back to the Pro Organizers Coach podcast and YouTube channel. Today, I wanted to talk about how to keep social media simple, easy. So I wanted to help you create a monthly content system so you have a plan when you go to post on social media. The reason that I wanted to come up with this for you is because I have been creating my How to Market Your Professional Organizing Business made simple, like how to simply market your organizing business course. And as I've been creating that for you, I wanted to create a few how-to videos to put out that show you a sample of what's in the course. Now, there's so many other things covered in the course. I cover Google, I cover advanced Google strategies, I cover in-person marketing, before and afters, how to create videos, all sorts of things. But in this video, I wanted to show you how to keep social media simple, which is also one of the modules in the course. Part 1, the simple content rule. We keep social media simple by having clear rules. So I have come up with 3 content buckets. That way you have 3 things that you are posting about. So then you know what you're posting about. You don't have to guess. You can rotate each one of those. And I want you to plan on only doing 1 post a week. That's all you have to do. Now, if you get inspired and you want to do more, that is totally fine. But the point of this video is to keep it simple and to where in a few hours, you could have your entire content ready to go and batched out for the entire next month. So then you don't have to spend all month long wondering, ooh, what should I post? How should I post it? Where should I post it? When should I post it? And I show you the exact breakdown, and I have how-to videos in the marketing course, which you'll find the link to the course below. It's at ProOrganizerSacademy.com, where my entire step-by-step system is to help you start your business, create a website in 5 days that converts, how to work with clients as a professional organizer, and then now how to market your business as a professional organizer. And I created each one of these steps along the way so you have a step-by-step system. And it's the same thing for social media. You need a step-by-step system that you just follow so you can be consistent, because with social media, that is the key, consistency. So let's talk about these 3 content buckets, okay? So content bucket number 1, education. So the goal is to maybe teach something, and show you as the expert. So whether that's a decluttering tip, an organizing hack, a fax that clients ask for, like if you notice that clients are asking the same questions, you can turn that into a piece of content. And so some sample education captions would be, one thing most people don't realize about organizing is that less stuff is easier maintenance. Organization isn't about perfection, it's about functionality. Or before you buy bins, always declutter first. Organizing works best when you only organize what you actually use. And then maybe it's something like, a professional organizer doesn't just make things look pretty. We create systems that make your daily life easier. All of those are examples of education captions that you can use in your business to help keep it simple and that fall under that education bucket. Now, content bucket number 2, encouragement. You want to normalize the overwhelm because a lot of our potential clients, they're judging themselves, they are stressing out, they feel like they're the only ones, they hate having people over because of the way that their house looks. They feel like they're constantly trying to play catch up and they can never get it done quite right. They feel like adulting is so hard and they don't realize that we can come in and help with all of that and that that's what organization does because they've never had anyone teach them this. So, encouragement posts, you want to build connection and trust. So, whether you're talking to specific seasons of life that they're going through, whether it's, when someone has a baby or when they move or any kind of transition or season of life that someone could be in, when the kids are little and you're constantly having to run from, ballet to all the things, right? Like all the activities that we go through as moms with young kids. Anything like that that you can speak to is going to help them understand, oh, wait, like I can connect with her. She gets me, depending on who your ideal client is, of course. And so some sample encouragement captions might be, if your home feels overwhelming, it doesn't mean you're failing. It means your life is full and my support can change everything. Or you don't need to have it all together before asking for help. That's what professional organizers are here for. One of my favorites, progress over perfection. One small organizing win can make a big difference. And helping them understand about momentum. If like I'm constantly talking to my potential clients when I do the phone call about how, especially if they're saying that their whole home is disorganized, I'm always telling them, listen, if we can get some momentum going, whether it's once a week, once bi-weekly, whatever that looks like, but as long as we can get the momentum going, then that gives you time in between to do some homework if you would like. We'll pick up right where you left off when I come back for my next session, but it keeps that momentum going until we can get your house gone through, or at least the rooms that are bothering you. And then content bucket number 3, evidence. You want to build trust without bragging, of course. And so the ways you do this are the before and after photos, which are a huge piece of what we do. I built my entire business on before and after photos. But now people want video, which we're going to talk about in just a second. Client wins, testimonials, reviews that people are giving you on Google, anything like that. Like the how to, those are great evidence. Like if you're able to show the beginning of a project, maybe do a video of it speeding through, you actually doing the clean out, and then at the end, them getting to see the after. That's still a before and after, but it shows the progress along the way. Or if you just take photos along the way and they can see the progress, and then you could put words on the screen and turn that into a video. There's a lot of ways that you can create video content, which I have an entire module in the course on video creation. And so some sample evidence captions would be, before and after of a client's pantry transformation. We focused on decluttering first, then creating easy to maintain zones. Or this client's goal wasn't about perfection. It was about being able to find what she needed quickly. Mission accomplished. Or small changes plus the right systems can completely change how your space feels. So, those are some examples. Remember, we've got the 3 E's: education, encouragement, and evidence. So, if you can take each one of those and you can rotate them out one per week, and for the month, right? If we got 4 weeks in a month, then one of those, which would probably be the evidence one, right? Because it's a lot easier for us to have before and afters and progress ones. So if you can do one education tip, one evidence tip, one encouragement tip, but then you could also do a video, then that can be your system for monthly content creation. So 3 posts and one video. That's all you have to create for the entire month. And again, if you get inspired throughout the month, or you're at a client's house and you got another before and after you would like to share, that's always bonus. But my point in helping you understand, if you can create a system that takes the pressure off, it keeps it simple for you, then you're actually going to do it. And so then that's going to create consistency over time. And consistency is key. It's not about how much, it's about being consistent with your posting. And if for you that posting is one per week, fantastic. You're not a content creator, you're a local service based business. So take the pressure off of yourself. Quit listening to everyone else and their ideas of how much you should post and all the things, because they're not an organizer. They don't understand. You are the entire business. You're working with clients. You have to do the back end. You've got to get the business up and running. You have to market it. Like, you have to do everything. And so this takes the pressure off if you can commit. And the other thing is the video. So once you get ready to create the video, we are going to have it to where you have the 4 posts, the 3 regular posts, like photo posts or little static posts, and then one video. So if you will commit to that, then let's talk about where you are going to be posting these things. I teach you this inside of the course as well. Meta Business, you can connect your Instagram and your Facebook to your Meta Business suite. So then you can go into Meta and you can schedule it out for the month. Inside of Google, it also has a scheduling option, so you can schedule out each one of these. Now, I want you to make a decision for yourself. When do I want to post on each platform? Let's say Facebook, you want to post every Monday at 3 p.m. And then Instagram is going to be every Thursday at 3 p.m. And then Google is going to be every Saturday at 3 p.m. Whatever that is, write it down, put it on the wall or somewhere you're going to see it around where your computer is. So every time you sit down, that's when that post is going to go out each week. So then you're not even having to think about it. And so that way the algorithm can get to know, hey, every Monday we're getting a post going out, whether it's a static post or the week of the video. Now, I do want to say anything that's a before and after, which the video should be for the most part, and then at least one of those posts each month should be a before and after, like a side-by-side photo. Those before and after photos should also go on to Find My Organizer. That way, at least once a month, you're updating Find My Organizer. Now, you can't schedule that out, but you can take the one side-by-side before and after photo you're going to post and just go ahead and upload it to Find My Organizer onto your platform that you've already created, which I show you how to do that in the course as well. And then you literally create it. You create a caption to go with, when you sit down, you create a caption to go with each photo or video. You schedule it through Meta to go out on Facebook and Instagram, and then you go into Google and schedule it to go out on Google each week of the month that is about to come up. So at the end of each month, if you have a day, you take a few hours, you get your entire next month's content creation batched out and ready to go. And then you are taking the pressure off of yourself. All of your questions are answered inside of the course. I show you how to, because that's why I created this course for you, is to literally go over these things. I have teaching modules telling you why it matters, what you need to know, all of that. And then under the teaching modules, I have actual how-to videos, not just on the computer, but also screen recordings from my phone, because I wanted you to see exactly the buttons to hit and exactly how to do these things that I'm talking about. Because it's one thing for someone to sit and tell you, but I love the videos where someone is actually showing me exactly how to do it. So then I'm not even having to think about it. So then now you would have a plan. You would know exactly what to post each month. I teach you how to find the captions, the calls to action, which hashtags to use, and then how to sit down in Meta, whether you're on your phone or on the computer, get them planned to go out for the next month, and then you are done. And your social media is simple. That is the goal. And you are building up your social media profile, which your social media platforms, they should be a portfolio to show clients when they come to look at your stuff online. Your Google is part of the portfolio, your socials are part of the portfolio, and then your website is part of the portfolio. And if you don't have a website, I have a course to help you with that as well. If you'll go to proorganizersacademy.com and scroll down, if you click learn more about any of those courses, I have a video showing you what is inside the course. And each one of those courses also brings you into my group coaching community, because every Tuesday we meet for an hour to do group coaching from 6 p.m. to 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And then once a month, I'm bringing in a guest expert to do a workshop teaching you about being a professional organizer, something that's going to help you as being an entrepreneur and being a business owner in 2026. Like it's so much more than it used to be. You don't just create a business, not have to worry about the online stuff and succeed typically. Like you have to have all of the puzzle pieces. And so that's why I've created everything I've created for you. I hope that this video has helped you. And I wanted to remind you, you don't have to burn out on social media. And I know it is such an overwhelming thing for a lot of us, because it was for me too. I'm just now really learning how to post in a way that isn't stressful. And so you do not need to be chasing trends. You don't have to post everywhere all the time. You don't need to overthink captions, and you don't have to worry about posting 3, 4, or 5 times a week. All of those things are not things that you should have to be worrying about as a local service-based provider. You should be worrying about building out your portfolio, having a system, which is what we teach our clients to do all the time. And then once you have that system, you literally just plug and play and know exactly how to do it, when to do it, and what to do. All right. I hope this video has helped you. Please put a comment in the comment section below, or if you're listening to this on the podcast, I would still love a comment on Spotify or wherever you're listening. And then if you have not left me a review and you have gotten anything out of anything that I have put out for you, I love getting 5-star reviews on my podcast, because it shows me that I am doing something right and that I'm helping you. So I appreciate you so much. If you have ideas for videos that you would like me to create, I would love to hear from you. And then if you need a community, go check out proorganizersacademy.com. You'll learn everything there. And I would love to have you come join us inside of our group coaching community. All right. All of the links will be in the description below, and I'll see you in the next episode. Thank you for joining us on this episode of the Pro Organizers Coach podcast. Go to proorganizerscoach.com to find all the ways that we can help you succeed in your business. Remember, you have the power to make a difference in people's lives through decluttering and organization. So keep honing your skills, embracing those challenges, and fostering connections. Girl, you've got this.